Yo, what is good, guys? ADJ Trades here, and today we're on day 2 of the road to funded. Yesterday we didn't end up taking a trade, so our account balance is still at 10k. I just got home from college, so price did open very bullish. It took out this hourly high on both the S&P and the Nasdaq. And then it did inverse this fair value gap on the 5-minute and did break structure down. So I am gonna see how price will react now. I want to see if I can get maybe a recall into this fair value gap now that macro is open, or maybe an equilibrium on price to try and get a sell based off this liquidity sweep. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
What's up, yo? What's up, what's up, what's up?
Right at the borderline, that's where I'm gonna wait for you. I'll be looking out night and day, put my heart to the limit, and this is where I... Yo guys, so I was gonna enter a short position here if price did break down, did break structure down here and inverse this 1-minute fair value gap. However, if it jewed me out, it did a fake out, price went below but didn't break down. It failed to break down and is now continuing in this bullish little fucking trend. Not that I use trend lines, but it's continuing in a bullish trend. So I obviously have to wait for structure to break, and once it does break, I will be entering the short position. I made sure to journal all my stuff up to this point, but if price fails to break down and continues going up, I might have to call it a day. Remember, I have a set bias and set rules to follow if you want to become profitable. So let's just see what happens. Yo, what the fuck is the Nasdaq doing, bro? Yo, turn this shit off. Hold on. Yo, look at these fucking Jews at fucking Wall Street, bro. What the fuck are they doing, bro? Price broke here, broke structure. Okay, now I'm waiting to break this structure down here, and now it's fucking continuing in the fucking uptrend, bro. Look at this fucking fake out just below the fucking trend lines. Not that I use it, but it still represents fucking liquidity, bro. What the fuck is this, bro? You're taking a piss. Look, it's fucking breaking up again. Oh my days. If the price fucking inverses this 5-minute gap, that's it, bro. This is fucking Wall Street fake out Judaism, bro. What the fuck is going on here? Yo, so price didn't in fact break below this low or even break below this low that it formed. However, it did fail to inverse this fair value gap on the 5-minute. As you can see, I loaded up the synagogue strat because obviously the Jews control the market. So if we can get this inverse and this break of structure on the 1-minute, I don't mind entering a short position up here and just have my stop, just have a tighter stop loss, and we can, it's an opportunity to make a higher take profit on the same trade. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens, but price is looking like it is gonna break down. So guys, so I did end up entering slightly late. I got a bit fucking distracted with the video, so we did end up entering here. However, we are moving nicely down to the downside, and I think I'm gonna go break even now due to the push. Right now we are floating about 0.5% in profit. TP1 will be at around 1%, but I am looking to get at least a 2% take profit on this trade. Okay guys, so I did end up getting stopped out at break even. I think I could have caught 1% take profit had I entered on time. Obviously I was filming a segment. However, I had good patience. Obviously I waited, but unfortunately it did just stop me out. If I entered earlier, I probably could have had a 1% take profit down here, but it is what it is. We go again tomorrow. I'll insert the MetaTrader screenshot to show that we only took that one trade and broke even. But also here is my journaling for the day. As you can see, I wrote down all my trades, my confluences. I used a liquidity sweep, a 5-minute fair value gap, a 79% retrace, a 1 minute inverse fair value gap, and a break of structure to enter. The trade lasted literally like 7 minutes, 0 pips. These are my before, during, after, if you want to read that. But as you can see, I wrote here I entered a bit late. I could have secured obviously the 1% TP if I entered earlier, but it is what it is. I will not revenge trade or take bullshit trades. This is how you trade profitably. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we're gonna make some money tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 3. Thank you guys for watching. Take care and peace.